Here's a friend. Or an enemy. Depends on what's going on. It's the Slavics, so probably going to be enemy. What's up, buddy? Declare war? No. We can't deal too much at the beginning. That's interesting. Okay, but a cooperation agreement is needed to trade that. It's also needed to trade lump sums. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Goodbye. They should have really just kept it to be, because it's kind of stupid that you can, I don't know, trade lump sums of energy. They should have just kept it to be gold. I mean, come on. Develop a virtue.
The virtue.
Here we go. Don't talk to me. So basically, might focuses on martial strength and versatility. So plus 50% XP from combat, whole bunch of strength. So this is kind of really good. And then once you get these different layers, synergy bonus, choose one free virtue. Okay, synergy bonus. Okay, I really don't know. Probably should have let the advisor keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's just like the number of virtues that you take, and as you keep going, once you get all of them, then like once you get 6 in this level, then you get this. Choose one free virtue. Once you get the first 5, then you get that, which is actually really good. So there's also prosperity, which focuses on growth, which is really nice. Free worker unit is nice. Free colonist is nice. So that's basically our liberty path. Might is basically our barbarian path. Industry helps a whole lot with production and energy, which is also really good. And then over here, this is our science branch. So I think right now we want to grow. 5 more, tier 1 to get that. Okay, yeah. I think we're going to get that because we want to grow. And then this is also going to help us with getting workers, outpost growth, build speed, and then we can start focusing on military as well. But right now we want to get our boots on the ground and really start to grow and prosper. I'm not liking, they're not going to like me going right next to their dudes. So I think actually, maybe we send you back, and then this colonist here we can send this way. And that's what we'll do. Seems to be quest decision. What's going on? When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow, one of these plants has taken root outside of New Scotua and turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that is a good thing must be decided. So we can contain the outbreak for harmony, or we can ignore. Continues to purity, continues to supremacy. So probably ignore. Because I think we're going to either be purity or supremacy given our thingy. If this world were more like old Earth, we might find it easier to tame. We should let the outbreak spread and see where it leads. Plus 10 culture. So I think it was the fiber. I think it was the fiber that was spreading. I don't see any new fiber though. Because it said it was spreading, right? But I'm imagining it's the fiber. So, quest complete. A unit needs orders. Who needs orders? Worker needs orders. Of course he does. Let's get him over. Probably. Was there? Oh, there's a river here, eh? So that's going to be a really good spot for a nice little farm, I think. Nice little farm. Get that going. Think so. Quest decision again. The invasive plant began to spread. Where did it spread? Again, not seeing the spread. Do you see the spread? I don't see the spread. Has begun to spread, eliminating other resources from the surrounding land. However, the species is shown to be great potential crop. It grows faster and larger than it ever did on old Earth. Our scientists believe that through low-level genetic modification, the plant could be made to serve either as food or energy. We simply must decide which is more beneficial. So it's not the fiber, it's something else. So we could engineer the food crop or engineer energy. So we could get energy from it or we could get food. I think right now we're focusing on growth, but that goes down the purity path, and I think we want to focus on the supremacy path. Probably want to focus on the supremacy path. So energy will be nice. We could get stuff and get more food, but I don't know, the food crop would be good too. Maybe we go growth and we use the strength to I think we want I don't think we're locked in to our decision just yet. So I think we can get it to be growth, no problem. The one thing we do need to focus on too is health. So we are going to need that clinic fairly soon. So construct a farm here, I believe. Then we will say next turn. Where's our explorer? Explorer's working. Explorer's working. Explorer's going. He's trucking down the path here. All right. Choose a little bit of production over here. Let's get that clinic down. We were talking about it. We should do it. We'll end that turn. We're almost at ecology, which helps us clear the miasma and all that. Quest decision is coming here. Our relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. Some believe the Old Earth relic is instrumental as a source of solace for the grief people feel over their lost world. They want it left in reverent palace as a shrine. These noises need to stop. Others think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom that must be studied and displayed publicly if humanity is to embrace their new home. So, leave Old Earth relics untouched. All relics receive free maintenance. Open Old Earth relics to the public, +1 culture. That's really easy. Really easy decision. Develop a virtue already so we can gain another free worker. Or we could get outpost growth, probably in free worker right now. And he can start doing some good things for us. So over here, maybe we get a generator going. I could see a generator being a good thing there. You're gonna continue to explore, of course. We got some chittens. Is that what that is? That R is? Yes, that R is chittens. Over here we got copper. Interesting enough. All right, how's this explorer doing? Oh, had a little bit of a glitch there. We got some more fiber. We also got chittens, fireaxite. Okay. I think that's actually a military type of thing. That's supposedly pretty good. Over here, keep going. I don't know what the float stones give us. Is that like a... What did that mouse over when... What did that say when I moused over it? Resource, 2 float stone. Okay. Maybe it's like, oh, over up here. So floatstone. So that's something that we use. Okay. I gotcha. And fireaxite is there as well. Xenomass is there. Titanium, geothermal, petroleum. Gotcha. Okay. So those are like resources that are finite and things like that. So it would be good, theoretically, for us to get. There's a mountain. New Scottawa has grown. Of course. Let's go down here. Continue our little exploration. Go up here. What's this? Geothermal as well. Interesting. Does that say how many geothermal there's? That says 5 geothermal, and that says geothermal. So obviously just 1. So this is a really good geothermal resource. Probably want to be getting it. We're 3 turns away from ecology. Which is going to be good. It's going to be useful. Keep exploring. We got lots of canyon there. Move on down here. Another little resource pod. Good stuff. The map. Okay, so when I mouse over it, it's a little bit more telling. Like you can see the coast better when you mouse over it. But that's a really shitty map. Map options. Resource icons. Oh my god, here we go. Yield icons. Okay, that's kind of a normal. Give me the hex grid. Maybe not. Trade routes? Yeah, show me trade routes. Artifact icons? I don't know what that is. Okay. So now I can see the resources. That's great. Okay, there we go. That's much better. I much prefer being able to see resources. Can I move down here? No. We're on next turn. There we go. I thought that was going to help this be better, but it just helped my regular game be better. Interesting. When improved with a paddock. What the fuck is a paddock? These are all things we do not know. Is that a nest? No, it's just a wolf beetle on top of it. Okay, so if wolf beetle moves, then we will be good, because then we'll actually be able to get 2 resource pods next turn. I like that. I found a portable reactor and fuel source inside the research pod. That's because over here I actually triggered it, providing 40 energy.
When Coyote learned he was the only one of his kind on the new planet, his howl echoed through the rifts and off the distant hills.
Well, that's interesting. So, wolf beetle still on my thingy. Would appreciate him not being on my thingy. Grash corner surrounded. He might not be alive for very long. Okay. Basalt. More fire-axite. Interesting. So we need to choose a research now. Probably a colonist would be good. I think. Maybe. What did I just get? I just got ecology. I just got ecology. Reveals the geothermal. Lets me build the geothermal well there. Pioneering will get us trade convoys, get us trade vessels, get us trade depot, get us colonists. That all sounds like really good stuff. So let's do that. And we can also start to settle and things like that. Maybe get some fire-axite, just petroleum out there. Some good things on the horizon. There we go. They moved off of that. Completed gifts from home. There we go. It also provided research, so it did good things for us. We move down. We continue to see. What was that? What is this? Tubers. That's weird. Some sort of weird cactus plant, I guess. Okay. Unit needs orders. Who needs orders? You do. Of course you do. Move down here. Another research pod. Resource pod. What the hell did you build? Generator? Okay, generator. Interesting. Let's figure out where our next little colony is going to go. So, xenomass, used by powerful late game units and buildings. So that's late game. Interesting. Algae, floatstone, powerful late game as well. Many mechanical and orbital units. That's nice. And chitin, basalt. So right there might be a good little spot. Seems to get a lot. So maybe we build a road out thereabouts. And then we might actually build somewhere here-ish as well. So we get like three little cities there. Maybe a city around here. So we got 4 little cities. Probably be good. So let's move here. And then let's route to here. Yes, I like that. Okay. Another buddy landing down. Who is it this time? Not sure. The
temple doors of the
Protectorate
Protectorate are open.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, goodbye. You are all done, so you're going to continue moving. Lots of fire axis down there. Fire-axite or fire axis. That's a company. Resource pod searched. That must have been what you accidentally landed on. Or I clicked it, just not thinking, and didn't notice, and everything was good. Everything was good. Everything was grand. So, nice little generator. We got you building a nice little road. What are you even making? You're making a clinic, so that's going to be done soon. That's going to be great. I like clinics.
The universe is either in
We got
progress or
pioneering
in
already.
entropy. We choose.
I guess because we kept getting research, right? We got little boosts of research, so that would have been helping. What is this? Another resource pod. Okay, so we're gonna re-angle you. What is that? Progenitor ruin. What the hell is a progenitor ruin? I don't know what a progenitor ruin is. What's this? Fungus. Fungus. That's how you get like athlete's foot and shit. We don't want that. Okay, so choose production. Let's get a colonist going, I think. You know, get a nice little plop down there. We've probably got the health to spare, I think. Resource pod, choose research. So we just got that. Maybe we want some stuff that's going to give us health. What's going to give us health? This is going to give us like energy and shit. Genetics. Genetics give us health because they give us Pharmalab. I like that. So let's get some genetics. This is purity. But that's okay. That's okay. Well, what is this? Gives us science and health. Gives us health. So genetics is definitely what we want. So that's good. Get that going. What's going up here? Oh, develop a virtue. There we go. A little bit of fire axite going on here.
Has
Whoops.
noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature. You should
So
order
let's,
your explorer to the site and excavate it to see if
Do
there is
that.
something
Yes.
worth.
Thank you. Go away. So that one didn't have miasma on it, so it was okay for us to do that. I forgot about you, so let's move you down there. Develop a virtue. So 30% speed for outpost growth. I don't think I can click that yet. Maybe I can. So that's tile improvements, and that's outpost growth. I probably want that first, actually. So let's go that. What do you get? Plus 10% growth in every city, so that's nice. I like that. Okay. Keep going. I think we just finish that little tier so that we get that little boost, and then we decide from there what we're going to do. So what are your workers working on? Why aren't we growing? -8 eaten by citizens. Oh, because you're working on a colonist, of course. So it just goes with the normal civilization rule where while you're building a settler, you're not growing, which makes sense because you're sending people to go settle somewhere else, and so your people aren't making your city grow because you're sending them away. Logic. Okay, over here. Who's plopping down? Who's plopping down?
Come, Mr. Haban.
Polystralia.
Welcomes you.
Well, Mr. Hugh Jackman / whoever the guy plays Thor Hainsworth, whatever name, Polystralia. All right. So far, nobody really close to me. That's going to change eventually. So you're continuing to do that. We got you moving closer to that when I hit next turn. So you're going to get that next turn. That's great. And then you're going to continue. Really windy little continent, it looks like. Windy little continent. So we got culture. I like little culture boosts. That's good. Culture boosts are fun. We're going to continue. You're continuing to build your little road. Resource pod searched. Is that like the second? No, that's that one. Calm your shit. Like that was so a turn ago. All right. Over here. Yeah, that's just the same message. That's just the same message. Okay. We got genetics in 9 turns. We got you doing your little excavation. How long? 1 turn. Okay, that's exciting.
Your explorer
this?
has discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites like this to investigate around the world, so you might want to
Sorry,
consider
I don't
building
want
additional.
war. Your explorer discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites like this to investigate around the world, so you might want to consider building additional explorers to send to these locations. Okay, thank you. We found a cavernous labyrinth underneath the progenitor ruins. While plumbing the depths, they found a few dozen interactive devices made of glowing stone that dissolved a few minutes after being touched. The rest of the maze was silent and empty. The knowledge the team gained from the devices illuminates parts of a distant technology called social dynamics. That doesn't make a logical connection at all. And our scientists acquire preliminary research on it. Okay. That's cool, I guess. You recommend that I build another one there? What is this grassland? I think you're just freaking out. So in order for you to expedite again, you need to return home to pick up another expedition thingy. Okay. So you got that going. You got lots of farms. It's all great. We can remove miasma. Probably a good thing to do that a little bit ahead of time, you know. Maybe get a little bit of miasma removed on you and whatnot. That's a siege worm. I saw you at the very last second. That's terrifying. But we've been good. We've been good. You know, we haven't been attacking anybody. So they should be fine with us. They should be cool. They should be cool little aliens. Quest decision. What's going on? Several new ventures wish to establish their operation near our territory. They provide different services that may be useful to us. Golden Bell Temple provides 1 food, 1 energy, and 2 culture to any city that establishes a trade route. Hakimi Station provides 3 food and 1 culture to any city that establishes a trade route. So I want food. Give me that.
You have discovered a station.
Hmm?
You can
There we
establish
go.
trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that your people may need.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Station discovered. Only 1 city per colony may trade with each station at the same time. Okay, so that's a little station. Those are basically like the city-states. City-states kind of touch down later and, you know, what have you. You can conquer them just like a regular city, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. So you're doing your thing. We do that. That's completed. Something else just popped up that I did not look at. Resource pod discovered. Right over here. There's no alien there. What are you? What is this? Alien wolf beetle. Okay, so let's... Oh god, no. Let me reconsider. Let me get the fuck away from you. And let's just move back. You had a resource pod. That gave me 50 energy. I like it. What is that? Manticore. The manticores are kind of really strong, if I remember correctly. We will continue.